Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, a brand new day with Bat Ears McGee. Yay, Bat Ears McGee. I just woke him up, so he's really tired. But I took him yesterday when Bobo Jr. was in circulation. I moved his cage out. So today, this morning, I put him back into circulation, which just means I rotate each of these 4 cages. Oh, he's letting me know he wants to go down. He was nipping at my finger. It didn't hurt. He just scraped his teeth, against my finger. Because I've let my hamsters know, like right now, that if they don't like a situation, if they want to go back down so I can go back to bed, they just let me know and the situation changes. So he didn't need to bite, he just went, situation changed. And that's really cool. They don't have to be awful or bite or do anything. They just let the universe know they're not happy, and then the universe accommodates them. And I think that's pretty cool. I like being able to do that for my little guys. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And it is 6:53 a.m. Tuesday, the 17th of October. Indeed, October countdown to 55 continues. As again, I come close to the 26th, my birthday. Thumbs up. I'm alive, which is more than I can say for a lot of people, including, my wife who died 3 years ago. And now I used to watch SwearNet's Trailer Park Boys all the time. But I got caught up and then I wasn't too thrilled with where the last stuff they were doing with the series went. So it hasn't been that exciting the last couple seasons, but it's still been good. And then unfortunately I just heard that last night that the actor who plays Jim Leahy has died. He got very sick very suddenly and then was gone. And unfortunately, that's what happens. I wish I had a good visual aid I could use for this to try and explain what happens to you as you get older and why something that, physically, why something that happens like a simple illness that at even my age is nothing, just blow it off. And when you're his age, it's quickly fatal. And a large part of it has to do with something we've only in the past couple decades discovered, and that's at the end of your DNA in each one of your cells, you have an end cap. Basically, like the little plastic aglet on a shoelace. It's a telomere, called telomeres. Each time your cells reproduce and split, the telomeres at the end get cut in half. So there's only half as much available, and it keeps the DNA from unraveling. And when your cell finally splits so that it falls below the level of counting as you have any telomeres left, that cell stops reproducing. That's why as you get older, your skin gets so thin and so easy to tear, because by the time you're that age, your telomeres have run out on so many of your cells. You've only got like 1/3 of as many skin cells as you used to have. So now, movement and pulls and the skin just tears. It doesn't have anything to hold it together anymore. And that applies throughout your entire body. Now your immune system only has 1/3 the capacity to make 1/3 as many cells to fight off disease and infection. And they're not doing well, because when you're getting low end on the telomeres and such, you get mutations and the cells break down and act erratically and poorly. You get cancers. And so your immune system just can't do the job. Instead of a bunch of, 24-year-old buff firefighters dashing up to a building and then quickly putting out that fire, you've got maybe a third of the people that show up for a fire now, and they're all like 60 and 70, and oh, it hurts so much to get moving, but they're going to fight as best they can. It's just that best they can ain't so well anymore. That's our big problem that we need to figure out if we're ever going to solve the longevity problem, is what to do with the telomeres, and that's like built into our systems. We've got to figure out an external way to add telomeres to the ends of our cells again. Otherwise, there's simply nothing we can do. Each time your cells divide, boop, it's halved again. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that as I get older as well. I'm doing pretty good age-wise. I mean, I can see and detect not just the obvious stuff like my hairline receding and my beard being just snow white anymore, even though I've got more pepper in it, so it's salt and pepper now because I'm getting testosterone shots. Once a month I get a testosterone shot instead of every other week, so I should be getting 52 shots. 52 shots a year, and I get 12? Not really? Not 52. It's not every week, it's every other week. I should be getting 26 shots a week. I can't speak English. My sincere apologies. Brain reset. I should be getting 26 shots a year. Instead, I got 12. Half as much as I should get, but that's okay. One of the negative effects of getting more testosterone, because my body makes just a negligible negligible amount of testosterone on its own. In fact, it's clinically undetectable. Thumbs up. And so, oh God, no, Fibro, please don't. Oh, I know I was talking about it, but let me see if I can pull this one back. Why was I talking about the testosterone? Because my body doesn't make enough testosterone. So, okay. Yes, I should be getting X number of shots. I can't remember exactly where I was conversationally, but I just dragged myself back. Literally, that one felt. I could feel the fingers digging into my thought processes and the conversational memory of where I was, and it just went and ow. So I know I was talking about testosterone and the fact my body doesn't make enough. I cannot tell you why. Wait, immune system? Yes. Yeah, okay. Okay, yes. The effects of aging, I'm going to talk about that one because now I'm back. I found my way through the forest back to the trail where I was. Oh, but that hurt. Wow. That happens all the time with fibro. Even in mid-conversation with people, I can feel that happen. So yeah, it's as your body changes. Like I was saying, I know there's more than just the obvious stuff like this, because, you know, I've got the turkey neck stuff going on here where my skin's all wobbly through here, and, you know, that's not a good indication of youth. And it's because of internal changes as stuff happens. So yay, I like looking in the mirror and having my body remind me that, yeah, things are breaking down, things are falling apart. Pretty soon things are going to fall apart real bad, and then one day it's going to start to hurt. Something's going to start to hurt, and then it's not going to stop hurting. In fact, it's going to continue hurting so much it becomes the worst pain that I've ever experienced in my life, and that doesn't stop. And on top of the pain, the growing terror of knowing this is it. Death is coming, and then feeling pain becoming intolerable. Horrible, intolerable, and no way to escape but to die. And then I will. So thumbs up. Wow, that was heavier duty than I meant that to be. I actually kind of teared myself up there. Man, part of that, of course, is just exhaustion. I'm getting too wrapped up in stuff that's just silly stuff I'm talking about. But that was a deep emotional response. Obviously, I've got deeper fears of my own mortality than I thought I did. But then, after watching my wife die, that's talk about reminders of mortality. You know, the person that I had loved and been in tight orbit with, I had to watch. Well, I watched her die over a 10-year period through our 12-year marriage. And then, of course, I had to watch her die over a 3-week period in our home as she died in our living room in hospice. And then call up the coroner to let him know that she was gone. And then I helped him put her in the body bag and watched him take her away. So yeah, intimations of mortality and all that, they kind of hit me hard periodically. I wonder why. I wonder why. That, of course, being sarcasm, I know exactly what. I watched one of Casey Neistat, is that how you pronounce his name? Casey Neistat video about the current demonetization problem, and he was talking about the whole big issue of what's going on and what a competitor has to do. The big thing that YouTube has got that other platforms don't, the biggest thing they have is a community. Because I'm still stuck on YouTube, and I love YouTube myself. YouTube saved my life. You all saved my life. I am so appreciative of that. I want YouTube to knock the crap off that it's doing right now. Not so much for the monetary issues for me. I'd love to see that for everybody else. But mostly it's because I want YouTube to do better because you saved my life. I'm invested emotionally in YouTube. I can't feel anything but basic love for the platform. You're the reason I'm alive. I want YouTube to do better because I want it to continue to be a platform, a good platform, but it's treating people so poorly, and he was talking about that. And the sense of community among people and how we feel. Because he had a video that was just, he sat down, the most innocuous video possible. He sat down with the president of Malaysia and had a nice conversation, and that was demonetized. So of course he's talking about how, as it turns out, he repealed it, they went through, they reversed their decision, so he shows that once again, it's being the bot went and hit him when he did nothing wrong, and it hit him in the pocketbook. And the thing is, he got punished monetarily. He got punished when it was his boss that screwed up. That's the problem. The boss is acting drunk and out of control. We're getting hit for it. There's nothing we can do. How can we feel valued as creators? That's why I want YouTube to do better. I don't want YouTube to curl up and die. As much as I give off those deliberately inflammatory YouTube hashtags and all that on Twitter. Okay, hashtag is not something you air quote. My apologies. But as much as I make those tweets, it's not because I want YouTube to fail. I want YouTube to knock it off because it can do better. That's my quick viewpoint on it. So thumbs up on that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up 24 hours worth of comments in my community tab. And I'm going to thank 20 to 25 people for having left me comments. Thumbs up for that. Now, I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to read the comments, thumbs up every comment I read, answer as many as I can. But for right now, I'm not reading the comments. I'm just thanking people for having left a comment. Whether it is a good comment, Whether you're saying I'm a wonderful person and thank me for being me, whether it's a horrible comment saying, you know, why don't I have cancer and why haven't I died, or whether it's just a neutral comment, you are a human being, this is a video. Thank you so much for having left that comment. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. You get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people, even troll comments saying horrible things. I have to deal with a person, so thank you. Now it's 20 to 25 because with my fibro, I get lost and I know I don't always count correctly. So looks like cross signs with the word Robbie in the middle. Thank you very, very much. And Chrissia Sorgalua? I am so sorry I can't pronounce that correctly, but thank you so very much. If I mispronounce your name, it is no disrespect intended. I'm an American English speaker. We're terrible at names. And I am salivating around my dentures, and I've got dental adhesives, so my saliva is thick and gummy. Yay. And then AC Racehorse, thank you so very, very much. And K-Pop Unicorn, thank you, greatly appreciated. And Gray X Takumi 50, thank you very much, greatly appreciated. Insi Netenai, thank you very, very much. And Alex Bounds, thank you, greatly appreciated. Max Fry, thank you very, very much. Why even try? Thank you very, very much, greatly appreciated. And Whipped Sauce, thank you, thumbs up on that. Abigail M, thank you, greatly appreciated. And then there's Grim Reaper, except Reaper is spelled R34, P-E-R. Thank you very, very much. James L, thank you, greatly appreciated. And Flashback Ghost, son of a gun, thank you. And Anthony Ornelas, another shout out, son of a gun, thank you very, very much. Offended badly, then unsubbed, thank you for the comment. Kamikaze Infinite, greatly appreciated. And I don't know how to pronounce this one properly, but it's J-O-A with the like Portuguese thing above it, Paulo. So João Paulo. Thank you very, very much, and I'm very sorry I can't pronounce that properly. And Drinri, thank you very, very much. And then Just Someone, well, thank you very much, Just Someone, it is appreciated. And then we have Conspo Lopez, thank you, greatly appreciated. Believe No God, son of a gun, thank you very much. Jordan Kelly, my walrus is very stinky too. And then Kaiser Soza, oh, that's from that movie, son of a gun. And thank you. And then Andrew Miller, thank you very much, absolutely everybody. Thumbs up, greatly appreciated. Thank you all for having left me a comment. It is appreciated very much. Very, very much. And though I overuse the word appreciate, I've got to look up a better word and then stick it in my long-term memory somehow so I can use it. One day I will. And hey, if you can check out my links down below, that would be appreciated. I got like Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+, my blog, which I haven't written in for ages, so I wouldn't blame you if you didn't go look there. But my thanks to everybody who's donated to my GoFundMe campaign, and there has been more activity of late. Thank you all so very much. It is greatly appreciated. I end up negative every month. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. My thanks to every one of my Patreon.com patrons who are all beautiful, awesome people. If it weren't for all of you, I wouldn't be living underneath a roof right now. It is appreciated so very, very much. Now, if you cannot donate or you simply do not donate, I take all good wishes. I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very, very much. If you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get for my existence. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be cool, but I do understand. My personality has rubbed people wrong my entire life. If you do not like my videos, I understand. If you don't want to subscribe to the channel, I understand. But if you are down with it, I'll do my best to keep you entertained from now until, well, a very long time from now. 19 more summers at the very least, I hope. Average lifespan of an American man is 74 years. At 55, I have 19 summers left. Hopefully at a minimum. I'd like to last to closer to 100. I got a ration video coming up. I got a game video coming up. That's a good thing. Hopefully, no guarantees. Hopefully I'll have a game video for my game channel. You can check that out. Links is down below too. So you have a very good day, and I will see you on the flip side, and I've totally messed up the things that I usually say. So you keep smiling, and I'll see you on the flip side. So thumbs up for that.